Nigeria's Lekki Free Zone offers tax breaks and other perks for companies willing to set up in the area, creating an environment where some of Nigeria's laws do not apply. The newest project to take advantage of this is Itana, an aspiring tech hub spearheaded by entrepreneurs Iyanoluwa Aboyeji and Lukman Adu, which aims to become Africa's Silicon Valley. The project, which is already attracting high-profile partners such as cryptocurrency exchange Binance, has investors from a movement to build privately owned city-states worldwide, and is hoping to transform from a virtual startup city to a physical one. Critics, however, argue that special economic zones do nothing to benefit society as a whole, and only exacerbate existing economic inequalities in Nigeria. Netflix suffered a technical meltdown during its heavily promoted Love is Blind reunion show, causing frustrated fans to miss out on the drama in real time. The snafu has been blamed on too many people trying to access the program via streaming. Analysts said streaming companies face additional challenges to broadcasters because they use a different technique of unicasts, where a signal is sent to a single device on demand. Streaming involves more opportunity for things to go wrong, either in content creation, transmission, or delivery to users, which means streamers under-anticipate demand. They can encounter problems. In a shocking revelation, it has been discovered that the Chinese government was running a secret police station in the heart of New York City. 2 MPS officers have been arrested and charged with obstructing justice and aiding in the harassment of a Chinese national living in the U.S., as well as aiding in the Chinese government's investigation of a pro-democracy activist living in California. This is just one of over 100 similar operations in more than 50 countries, according to human rights group Safeguard Defenders. While many countries turn a blind eye to these clandestine police outposts, the U.S. is leading the way in cracking down on Chinese trolling, disinformation, and censorship. This is a positive move not just for Americans, but for people all around the world. The Volkswagen ID.7 could finally rival the impressive Tesla Model S with its advanced technology, efficiency, and electric powertrain. It boasts a new permanent magnet synchronous electric motor, a 77 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion battery pack, and an aerodynamic design achieving a range of 382 miles. Charging is at 170 kilowatts, but sadly, VW isn't offering vehicle-to-device charging, which is a standout feature on competitors. Overall, the ID.7 may lead the way as one of the most efficient EVs on the market, but it still has some room for improvement. Polestar, the design-focused electric car brand, is introducing their latest offering, the Polestar 4. What sets the Polestar 4 apart is its unique design as an SUV coupe, which is new for the electric car market. The company has intentionally designed the car from the ground up to maximize the comfort of rear passengers. The most notable feature of the Polestar 4 is the absence of a traditional rear window, replaced instead by a high-definition screen that displays a real-time feed from a roof-mounted rear camera, delivering a broader field of vision. This innovative design has been optimized aerodynamically and helps improve the car's range. The move away from the traditional car design is a punchy statement, but it seems Polestar is leading the charge in embodying new technologies in cars. The recent Pentagon document leak highlights the power of information and how it can lead to clout chasing and a culture of one-upmanship in online niche communities. Incentivizing users to reveal exciting intel blurs the lines between gaming culture and news, and real and fake leaks. The dynamics governing these communities can have a significant impact on the rest of the world, as seen with the powerful QAnon conspiracy movement. The Internet's relationship with fact and fiction is also a cause for concern, as illustrated by the infamous Ghost of Kyiv myth, which originated on a gaming Discord server and was reported by mainstream press and the Ukrainian army as a real event. Since 2016, U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement has investigated hundreds of its own employees and contractors for misuse of confidential law enforcement databases and agency computers. These investigations have revealed that agents have allegedly used these databases to unlawfully search or disclose sensitive information, including medical, biometric, and location data, and to carry out personal schemes and vendettas. Alleged misconduct includes everything from harassment to passing information to criminals. There have been at least 414 cases of employees or contractors misusing agency data or computers since 2016, and in nearly half of these cases, the misconduct triggered investigations by the Office of Professional Relations, OPR. While it is not clear what disciplinary measures were implemented, the investigations raise very real concerns about misuse of power by law enforcement officials. OpenAI's ChatGPT chatbot has sparked new interest and investment in artificial intelligence after the company scaled up existing machine learning algorithms to unprecedented sizes. However, OpenAI's CEO, Sam Altman, recently announced that the strategy used to create ChatGPT has run its course, hinting that future advances in AI will come from other methods. Altman's comments were unexpected and suggest that GPT-4 may be the last major advance in OpenAI's current strategy. Although many startups are spending vast sums building larger algorithms, Altman has warned that there are physical and practical limits to scaling up model size. Reddit CEO Steve Huffman is on a mission to bring community belonging and empowerment to everyone in the world. But when asked about regulation, he worries not just about his company, but for democracy as a whole. Huffman believes that any attempt by the government to control what's published online is akin to authoritarianism and would shut down free speech, ultimately leading to state-controlled media. Huffman co-founded Reddit in 2005 and finds amusement in the site's early days, where the only rules were to not engage in doxing or incitement to violence. However, after Huffman returned as CEO in 2015, Reddit began cracking down on communities that pushed the boundaries of acceptability, even where it meant making politically controversial decisions. The site banned several openly racist subreddits, including r/Coontown and r/The Donald, which had become a focal point for Trump supporters, conspiracy theories, and white supremacist content. Built Robotics, a company that aimed to automate construction sites with autonomous heavy machinery, has shifted its focus to building robotic machines for the installation of solar farms. Noah Reddy Campbell, the CEO of Built Robotics, predicts that solar is going to be the game changer in the U.S. electrical grid over the next 10 to 20 years. Construction sites pose a difficult challenge for the developers of AI and robotics technology, since construction tasks often involve manipulating objects in 3 dimensions, which takes place on sites in continuous development. Even though companies like Caterpillar have AI experience, they are yet to commercialize automated dozers or excavators for construction.